everyone, and today I'm going to talk about skincare. So a little bit of background on my skin. My skin is quite oily and I don't break out that much, but when I do, it is absolute torture because like it stays for 2 or 3 weeks and I'll accidentally rub my face and the pain I feel from it. It's terrible and I swear I can do nothing to make it go way faster. I just have to live through it until it decides to leave me. And you know, when I first started getting into skincare to see if I could fix this problem, people kept throwing out things like exfoliator and toner and, you know, young Reagan didn't know what any of that was. I can help you if you're having that problem and not do my thing, which was go on the Sephora website and look at the products and say, oh yeah, there's products usage. Oh, that's what it means. That makes so much sense. So hopefully I can be that person for you. So in terms of like what I look for in characteristics of pretty much everything, which is I actually look for oil-free. I feel like this is something that everyone has said and it was something that I ignored for so long and I wish I hadn't because I'd actually ended up trying out a oil-free face soap and oh, it helped so much. You have no idea. And so actually right now the one I have is zero oil. It's an Origin face wash. It is a deep cleansing face wash. Now the second thing I always look for is my soap to be on more of the, I would say severe, that kind of sounds scary. Stronger, yeah, on the stronger side, to the point at which where once I rinse all the soap off, I feel like I have just taken a bath in mint tea. But yeah, it's kind of like my skin just feels so refreshed afterwards and awake, and it's amazing. Now after that, I usually end up using a toner, which is something you put on afterwards. And I haven't had this one for that long, so I can't really form an opinion of it. But again, I do go for oil-free in one of the stronger ones, but not too strong. I find with toners, my issue is that it actually dries out my face, which isn't a good thing. But I haven't had that problem with this one, which I'm happy about. It is the Kate Somerville, I am so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, Clarifying Treatment Toner. I actually think what's really cool about this one is that you can just put like a cotton pad on top and press it down and it's like not messy. I don't know, I'm like a really messy person. I've got butterfingers and so I'll be there in the morning and everyone else will sleep and you'll just hear like clanging. But anyway, off topic. The other thing I use for skincare is a moisturizer or a lotion. Now, again, I look for oil-free, yeah, recurring theme here, but unlike the other two, which are more on the strong side, I actually look for a really light and almost weaker moisturizer, because if I don't, I find it doesn't go into my skin, it kind of sits there, and then I put my makeup on and it feels like it's sliding off, or like I just went running. And I have nothing against running, I actually like running, but I just don't want to feel that way when I put my makeup on. Maybe it's just a me thing. But that is why I use the Fresh Rose Hydrating Gel Cream. It's lightweight, it's gel, it does the job, and it smells amazing. I've always used makeup removing wipes to my makeup, and I still do. It's still amazing, but it's always really scary the next morning when I wash my face and I look like a raccoon. And now you're thinking, Reagan, did you forget to take off your makeup? No, I did not. I just really not take all of it off, which is why I like to do a second round of makeup removing. And so I use the Garnier Skin Active Makeup Removing Cleansing Water. Now, I feel like I've heard a lot about this recently. As you can see, I've had it for a while. It's like the size of my face, and yet it's almost gone. Yeah. So I find actually some of my favorites because unlike other ones I've used, I just like take off my mascara in clumps, which never ends well because like it gets in my eyes and that is a story for another time. But this one I find actually dissolves my waterproof mascara in my eyeliner and oh, it makes the process so much easier. I'm so happy I came across it. Oh, I'm getting so sentimental over my skin soaps. Come a long way. So I have used those soaps and things literally for probably about 3 years. Yeah, I know, and it's definitely helped so much. It's cleared my skin so much since the very beginning, But about 2 months ago, I ran into this problem where my skin started breaking out again. And I couldn't figure out what it was. I wasn't doing anything different, and it's not like I'm eating fast food. Like, I eat pretty healthy. I pride myself on the fact that I eat pretty healthy. I mean, I bake a lot, so I mean, I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But by no means was I eating unhealthy. So of course, as you do whenever you have any problem, I Googled it. Yeah, I know, so original of me. But anyway, I ended up on MD and found quite a few articles on how food affects your skin. I thought this was very intriguing because I never, I guess, really thought about it. Yeah, I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but that's fine. Anyway, as I was going through these articles, I really found they came down to 3 things. A, it was lower the amount of added sugar you have, so that'd be cakes, brownies, frappuccinos, and amazingly enough, spaghetti sauce also has sugar added in it. I can't pronounce anything, I'm so sorry. The second thing was the amount of dairy you consume, which is milk, butter, cheese, you know, things like that. And lastly, unhealthy fats. And so when I say unhealthy fats, I mean the processed ones like butter, oil, healthy being the avocados, you know, fat in chicken, you know, things like that. The first thing I did was write down everything I eat, you know, in a day. And the first thing that struck me was, you know, I was failing these 3 things in breakfast. What was I having? I was having yogurt, and that's not unhealthy at all, but I wanted to fix up my skin, so that was the first thing to go. You know, what I was having for lunch was a sandwich with butter and, you know, such on it. And then for dinner, I'll be honest, I had cake. As I said, I bake a lot, you know, you can forgive this. Anyway, and so the first thing I did was take out breakfast and put in a fruit smoothie, which A, used almond milk, and B, used fruits for the sweetness and not added sugar. And, you know, as you can see, no dairy. And I went through everything else I ate and did basically the same thing. I swapped it out to meet these 3 things, and it's amazing. You know, my skin has really, I don't think, ever been better. And on top of that, I have a lot more energy than I did before. So big thumbs up to WebMD. If you want to see those articles, I will link them down below in the description for you to check out.